The approach some have used, the roach approach. In the darkness, when no one knows, when the light comes on, you try to scatter. No matter. Like imprints, fingerprint, latent, all that. Alright? So, in that, people say, I've been like this all my life. What does that mean? Everyone's been like that, whoever they are all their life. Yet, a person that says they're gay, the coming out party is the reward of the sexual act. No matter what. No matter the moral statements or the existing issues of not having a support base to bring you on into that experience in what we call a spiritual way, in a spiritual way, in an ongoing life process, which that has to be put in there. There's no way possible you could ask a intellectual human being, a loving human being, a God-placed, vested in me power human being to say and to accept, I've been like this all my life, so to have sex with another same-sex person, you must accept that as an answer. That is it. No, that is not a very well thought out historical, loving, nurturing answer that has historical relevance in any cultural base where the power base of it is totally accepted. And that is the nature of all things of the Creator, to have a total acceptance. There's a total usefulness of everything. Nothing is wasted in nature. Okay? The Creator gives everything needs. Everything can use it. All the other things must use all the other things, and when used, will reach a climatic event of extraordinary proportions. Yes, which means that the opposing factor is the pressure assurance of that. Okay? Now, when you say, I've been like this all my life, you see what you have to skip over? When you say, I've been like this all my life, gay person, which quality are we exhibiting in that expression? Is it that you always wanted to be a sexual person with the same sex person? So you're saying that the Creator, of all the most wonderful things that the Creator can give you, that is the most powerful one to determine your sexual being. You see? You're asking us to see that. And that's illusionary. You see? You want us to be invited into an illusionary world, which is correct. Now where's the reality of it? You have to accept the reality of it, true? If you want us to accept the illusion of it, that you've been this way all your life, and the only emotion that brings forth to determine yourself on your gay personage is that you're able to have sex now with that same-sex person. All the beautiful things the Creator gives us, that's the only one you magnify for us to determine who you are and to accept. Look at all the wonderful things that you skip over, not determining your gayness, that you're not factoring out, magnifying at all. That is the only one. That's the only one that is used. And that is all that you have, and that is not a very good foundation to set your goals on. So we know that, right? People say don't put all your eggs in one basket. Even that mythical message can be carried through this. Okay? And that's what I'm saying. To give a sexual act the Creator gave us, the total package, look at expansion. Let's look at what it is. And that is have another human being. Because that's how the gay person got here. The gay person did not get here through a same-sex intercourse. Okay? Now, give that nurturing fact, all that it needs to be given for the human being to move forward. Give that energy. And what do you get out of that? Do you just say, well, oh well, that's how I feel and that's how it's going to be? Incredible. Is that all that we get to determine who you are? There's not more of an intellectual side of you that comes forth that the Creator gave you to say more of who you are and what you are? And if so, let's take a look at it without going too far away from that very point. You say you've been like this all your life. What is that? Is that sexual act? Is that the most powerful thing that you have coming forth? And look what the sexual act has given us. The problem. Now, okay? No, it can't be. You see, you're eliminating what got you here. I'm not saying you're a spiritual person or a religious person. You believe in nothing. What got you here then, the womb of life, is that opposing factor. If we have another way of getting another human being here, then give us that. Don't take that away from us at all, in no degree whatsoever. You should not be able to take the human experience of a sexual act, opposite penis, vagina. You should be able to give us relevance all the time, all day, every day, without a doubt, even if you are a so-called gay person. And if you can't, then look at where you are. Look, then there comes it. Now, if you can, let's move forward. Yes? You say, most when you challenge them on that, they have nothing else to say. Because the heterosexual person, that's the last thing that the heterosexual person wants to determine to make the relationship consummated, consumed, right? As one, two of y'all link up, right? The last thing, and yet the gay person will ridicule the heterosexual relationship based on those factors because they went into sex too quickly. That's all they wanted was sex, which most gay people said that's what ran them away from heterosexual relationships in the first place. Always wanting sex for the wrong reason, abandon after sex, sexual exploitation, which is a factor, which is true. That exactly is what's happening. Yes? So, the intellectual aspect of that sex, go have sex with the same sex person after the heterosexual sex, shows you the ultimate goal in life in every way possible. In love, in heartbreak, in family, and survival. Every way human aspect that you are, you got it from the heterosexual, right? Now, so you leave that and say some women can't have babies. An attack on the vagina. A total attack on the vagina. Both male and female say that. And we know that all that is a clogged up system. Unclog the circulatory system. Boom, comes forth the baby. Just that is easily rendered, right? And that statement that some women can't have babies, I've never ever seen same-sex people have babies. Let's go on record with that. Let's please gently go on record with that. Not anonymously, but telling it. Type situation. It's got to be told. That has to be lifted to that point. Okay? Now, once we've lifted it up to that point, we ask. When the heterosexual person says that's the last thing they want to do is the sex. But the gay person says, I've been like that all my life based on sex, or been with that person just based on sex. How do we get there? How do we skip over all those things before the sex? Again, the heterosexual person uses everything and maintains a relationship before the sex, and yet the gay person, in that mental aspect, says, in order for me to be gay, the sexual act with the same-sex person is the most powerful thing. And when it is not, the Creator didn't make that the most powerful thing. For people to participate in that, they have to imagine that that's not happening. You see?